My help, I actually put myself on the camera. Hello, how we doing? Yeti here, ready for the Champions League game. Arsenal v Bayern Munich. Let's see. We've heard all the stories. We've heard everything everybody's got to say. This is going to be the reality and the truth to the situation of how it's going to go. Big up to Shay. Big up to Carl Rossi. Big up to Borgav. How you doing, guys? Are you confident? Well, yeah, you're watching along with passion at the weekend. Yeah, I have a lot of passion when I'm watching my team. To be honest, yeah, very angry, very angry. Don't even remember half the things I said. To be fair, but yeah, it is passionate because it's like, I mean, you've seen the Everton thing where they've got the 2 points, they've got an extra 2 points put on or something. It's kind of still left us 2 points away from them, but that's going to get appealed again, so just seems like a bloody farce to me. They do it, you appeal it, they take it off, and they put it back on, and I mean, what the hell, man? Why does it all take so bloody long as well? Stupid. 1-1 or 2-1 either way, hard to pick. Yeah, it's one of them. I think basically got to win it. No matter, the score, you got to win it. More goals, better, obviously. But yeah, I think you would. Would you rather have had the first leg at Bayern Munich? Would you rather have had the first leg away? I think I probably would, to be fair, because then you know what you've got to do in the second leg, and you're at home and you've got your own crowd and everything like that, ain't you? So I think you'd probably rather have it that way. Because this is kind of, if you don't kind of do enough in this one, then it's going to be trouble. I think you'll be alright, to be honest. I think you'll be alright. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Don't think it matters as much for even teams. No. The thing is, I mean, what is it? Bayern Munich lost at the weekend, didn't they? Or something. But, I do expect them to bring it, to be fair. I was going to do the Real Madrid Man City game. 2 good games, to be fair. But it's just making your mind up which one you actually go for. But I thought I'd go for this one instead, even though probably everybody's doing it, to be honest. But I think there'll be a lot doing both of them, to be fair. If I could, I'd get both of them on. But I've got to keep an eye on the chat and everything, so I won't be able to do it. Otherwise, I would have been able to put one of them on the laptop. Can't get it on my phone. I've tried. The way fans ban is strange. Yeah, what's that all about anyway? Would I rather have more fans allowed at Bayern? Big up, Si, mate. How you doing, bud? What's up, people? Hope everyone keeping well and had a pleasant day. Absolutely. And evening sight, real one. Yeah, hope everyone's had a good day. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do it, but I thought, people said when I was doing the gaming earlier on, am I going to do it? So I thought, yeah, go on then. Got a bit of beer in the fridge and that, so why not? Why not? And evening to Man Flossie, how you doing? And the away fan ban is because of a pitch. Oh, right, that's right. Yeah. Oh, well, it still should be a good game. Right, where is the fucking game? Oh, I've got it on the other browser. Hold up. Right, okay, so. Right, let me put it on this one instead. Could do with like 10 TVs like Strasbourg Steve's got. Right, so let's get it on to here so I'm not keep going from one to another. Yeah, the Forest thing, I mean, I don't think we was good enough anyway, but, it's just one of them games, really. I think it was right over the top of us. I mean, we didn't even really do a great deal, to be honest. is what it is. As a Forest fan, it can get a little bit passionate in that respect. So I don't mind. I like to get a bit passionate in them kind of situations, but it's, sometimes you do go a little bit over the top. I did get really, really angry, to be fair. And evening call, drinking 0 alcohol beer this evening, staying disciplined. I'll be listening, but gonna watch Leeds Sunderland, I expect. I did back Arsenal win and both score though, so I expect a 0-0 ball draw. Come on, Arsenal, big up to you, Dal, mate. Big up, and big up Yeti smashing like, because I'm on a show shortly. Have a great show to come back and watch later. Yeah, no worries, mate. And big up Dal, evening Tony. So do you still get an appeal? Apparently we are still appealing, according to what it was saying on Sky Sports yesterday. I thought it was done, but apparently it's still ongoing. It takes so long to do these things, it's stupid. Big up all the chat, much love, and I Mama too. Evening Cole. Sorry. Evening Mama Flossie. Evening Tont, Dal and Borgav. Big up chat. Site, Dal and Borgav, and I was actually doing another mission on that game while I was playing. I like that game actually. I do quite like that Dungeons 4. I don't think it's I don't know if it's much of a game that people watch, and you get many views on it and stuff like that. But whatever, I'm not bothered about that. As long as you you enjoy yourself when you're doing it, it don't matter, does it? How did Everton get 2 points more on appeal? I don't know. They sort of they looked at it and changed it again for some reason. But they're appealing it as well, so I don't think their appeal will go ahead until ours is finished. So it's just mad. It's mad. It's silly stuff, man. Hey everyone, dropped you some subs over on Twitch, mate. Nice one, Carl. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate that massively. And big up Yeti in feeling good about this game, going 3-1 to Arsenal. I think that's what you need to be doing, to be quite honest with you. But see how we go. Like I say, it's 2 games. Both games should be quite good, to be fair. But obviously you can only watch one of them. So I'll stick on to this one instead. And we'll see how it goes, because, Man City's got Real Madrid at Real Madrid, so that's going to be an interesting one to see how that one goes. And this one's going to be an interesting one as well. It'll be interesting to see whether Bayern can take, the form in the league is the same as what's in here. I can't see it being the same, to be honest with you. I think they'll turn up. But we will see. We will see what happens. Who would you say was like the danger men for either team, really? I'm thinking that for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm thinking Odegaard's going to have a decent game. He's going to be quite a big player in this one. And also, I'm going to say Harry Kane as well. Although I do think Harry Kane will probably, if he's getting marked like Haaland, he's a different kind of player, so he can always create as well. So, they might actually drag Saliba out of place and then, get a break like that. We shall see. We shall see exactly how it all unfolds on here, and see if Arsenal is going to go do the business, or whether it's going to go the opposite way. We'll have to see on that one. It's an easy game for me to do, really, because none of the teams I support. You've seen how I do Forest games, and I get quite animated because I do get quite annoyed with what I see. And saying that, looking at all the social media, everyone's going on about Yates and things like that. Anybody would think no other team actually tries to cheat, and there's only Yates that tries to do it. I have looked at it again there isn't anything in it, to be honest with you. There's not. It's like as if he's put his hand towards him to grab his shirt or push him away, but there's no punch for me. Not what I've seen anyway. I'm good not to see Trossard starting. We need his quality on the field. If Saka or Martinelli get on it, get him on ASAP. Right, let's have a look at the team, actually. I haven't looked at the team yet. Let's have a look. Where is it? Here it is. And as normal, Arsenal don't let me make it bigger for some reason. I don't know why. Right, here we go. So let's get this shared as well. Right, so you got Raya. Got Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Kivior, Rice, Jorginho, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Havertz. On the bench is Ramsdale, Hine, Tomiyasu, Zinchenko, Partey, El Neni, Smith-Rowe, Vieira, Nelson, Trossard, Jesus, and Nketiah. So, interesting lineup, to be fair. It is an interesting lineup. So, yeah. What about Bayern Munich? Let's see what they've put in towards. We got any Bayern Munich? Let's have a look. Here we go. Right, so you got Neuer, or however you say that, Delit, Kimmich, Gnabry, Goretzka, Kane, Sane, Dyer, Davis, Lima, Musiala, and obviously, let's just get that off there. I can't see them fucking subs, man. What? Peretz, Ulrich, Upamecano, Manja, Coman, Choupo-Moting, Brian, Guerrera, Muller, Tell, Mazarul, and Pavlovic. Don't really know most of them, to be quite honest with you, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to this, actually. I'm kind of looking forward to watching the game. Should be interesting. Hey, Jamino, mate. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. And come on, Arsenal and evening, Jaminio. So, yeah, I don't know what's... I haven't heard anything on Morgan Gibbs-White. I know he was on ice at the end of the game, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully that's going to be all right, because he's the last player we need to be losing at the moment, to be fair. So, yeah, I'm hoping that's going to be okay. Last thing we need. We've got Wolves at the weekend, which, as we've already said, is going to be like a PGMOL derby, because both of us have got crappy decisions most of the season, so it's going to be interesting to see who gets the bad decisions this at the weekend. I'm sure they'll balance it out and give us both bad decisions, but, you know. Evening, Carl, hope you're well. You confident, says Jaminio. But yeah, I've not really seen anything on the Morgan Gibbs-White thing, so I don't know. I'm not read anything that fills me full of concern or anything like that, so I don't know. Have a look on Twitter at the moment. Don't see, there's nothing sort of on there that we have to greatly worry about at the moment. So hopefully, apparently I've also heard, I don't know if you guys have heard, but I've heard there's been quite a lot of terrorist things about the game as well. So they're going to be on their guard for that kind of thing as well. So that's a worry on both games, I think. Just applied for a Europa League final ticket earlier today. Hopefully I get it, and hopefully it's not Liverpool in it. Yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I mean, what do you think about the weekend? Because I mean, it worked out for you, 2-2. You know, Man United. I did actually say in the morning that I had a feeling that Man United would get something out of that. Don't know why, just what I thought. Zero feelings, mate. Too many variables. Just hope we turn up and be ready for a dogfight. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think a lot of it will depend on how you take your home advantage. I think if you play the Arsenal way, then I think you'll have a very good chance, to be fair. Hello, Joanne. How you doing? Yeah, I do think you'll have a good chance. And United does a favour, fair play to them for turning up for once. Yeah, absolutely. I already said it. I said it on the. I said it Saturday night and Sunday morning. I had a feeling. I don't know why. I just did. And yeah, he was good. And that Kobe Minu goal, I mean, that was beautiful. That was a cracking goal, to be fair. And yeah, I mean, the penalty, I've heard that people said that it weren't a penalty. It looked like a penalty to me, to be honest. I mean, when I was watching it live, 100% looked like a penalty to me. But Joanne says 2-2 tonight. Would that be alright, do you think? 2-2? I think, personally, I think if you're looking to go through, I think you need to be getting a win tonight, to be honest. You're at the Emirates, so this is your chance to actually get it sorted and get yourself a good return leg, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll have to see how that one goes. And then we're on to the Premier League weekend fixtures. Shattered done, painted the fence yesterday and weeded the drive. Oh, nice. I need to sort the backyard out, to be quite honest with you. It's a fucking right mess, to be honest. Need to get out there with the fucking edge cutters and just get everything fucking down. Fucking edge is nearly as high as the bastard tree. Elliot went down before the contact, which makes no sense to me. But at the same time, what the fuck was Wan-Bissaka doing? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not something you've not seen from other teams, is it? I mean, it's the same way as the going on about Yates and what he did. Anybody think some of the top teams don't do it? I mean, at the end of the day, they all do it. And let's face it, Tottenham was doing it like crazy at the end of that game. But they don't mention anything like that, do they? And you've got a fair few who will drop down as well, and there's a fair few in every team that will drop down. Well, I mean, look at the Antony one. I mean, that was comical. That was comical. There's no way that he could ever not have got a yellow on that. The Danilo yellow card, I just think was crazy, and the fact that it was looked at as a possible red is just insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know what you're supposed to do with your leg, with your foot. When you clear a ball on the edge of the area, what you're supposed to do with your foot afterwards is just madness. Absolute madness, to be honest. Absolute madness. But I don't know whether we're actually going to appeal that or whatever, or if anything's going to happen with that. I doubt it. But I didn't agree with that at all. Sorry, not for me. I don't get what you're supposed to do with your leg, to be honest with you. Just don't get it. The main thing is to kick that ball out and defend your goal, not to just... I mean, the way that they want to do it is that you basically just, don't bother kicking it at all. Well, that's just not defending, is it? That's just stupid. Game, in a lot of respects, is just going in a stupid way with these officials and all that lot. Do we know who the official is tonight or anything like that? Can't see anything about officials or anything. Got 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go before we crack on and get this one underway. I think one thing about the weekend, your game at the weekend, was the set pieces, which is something you relied on quite a bit. I don't think they was as good as what they have been in the past, to be fair. And I think it's always good to have that to sort of fall back on, just in case. With you on that, Jam, he was heading down and dangled a leg out to make sure. Yeah, 100% Si, but I mean, you know as well as I do. All other players do it. It's a part of the game, and it's a thing that just gets unnoticed, and by the VAR and the people in charge. So what can you do, really? What can you do? And hi Joanne, nice job getting the fence done. Absolutely. And the weeding. Get rid of them weeds. Right, I got me some San Miguel from the weekend. It's nice beer, actually. It's quite tasty, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I mean, if you lost tonight, which I can't see you losing, to be fair. I really can't see you losing. I mean, like I say, it is Europe, so it's not like the Premier League, but I don't know. It kind of depends for me, to be honest. There's quite a few things it kind of depends on. How is everybody tonight? Is everybody good? Is everybody feeling confident? Don't think we'll ever be in the Champions League for a long time, to be honest with you. What did someone say the other day? Oh, that was it. Yeah, I was looking on X. Yeah, some special people on there, isn't there? And they was on about the Forest team, and they was saying like, "Oh, what do you think to this? What do you think to this team to winning the Champions League next season? What chances do you think this team's got of winning the Champions League next season?" I just put none, they're not in it, you fool. And it was obviously, the Forest team, and it was like, well, we're not going to be in it, so we've got no bloody chance, basically. My chat keeps jumping. Does it? Anybody else having that problem? I don't know how to solve it, right? Nervous but good. Other than that, matey. Hope all is well in Nottingham. Yeah, we're all good here, man. All good here. Had my landlady around yesterday, having a bit of a chat about things that's going on on the planet and all that kind of stuff. It's always a good chat about the realities and all that kind of stuff. It's always fun. Martinelli gets a start as well, which is interesting. I do think in these kind of games he can sort of he could possibly be the difference. So I'm going to go that one, I think. Martinelli and Odegaard, I think, are going to have a bit of a special game, personally, tonight. And for Bayern Munich, I'd say probably Kane and Sarni. We'll go Kane and Sarni. Same Mama, laggy for me. Whitey's been weird of late. I don't actually know what they're doing with it. The notifications are still screwed. I don't know why. It's still messed up, the notifications. I have no chocolate tonight. Oh no. Quick, run to the shop. 2 minutes before the game starts. And then we can get into it. See how we go. Yeah, I've seen so many people going on about that Yates thing. It's like, give me a break, man. Fuck off. At least we're doing it to try and stay in the league. You lot doing it because you just because you can. Right, final countdown is 59 seconds before we get cracking. Get the game on. See how loud it is as well. I don't want it on too loud and be able to get caught out with that. "25 seconds to go." Hopefully we're kind of in sync with the game as well. You watching it at the pub, Cole? Right, 2, 1, and we are off. And here we are. We've got a Bayern Munich all standing around each other, doing a hug. Group hug. Now you've got an Arsenal group hug. Be kicking off any minute now. Yeah, feel like a right fairy ordering 0 alcohol beers here. Yeah, they're not very nice, are they? Let's face it. They're not the best. I've had a few 0 alcohol beers. I think the best one I had was the Copperberg one. They was quite nice, actually. I'm ahead, so I won't comment about the game until chat sees it. Yeah, I don't know what it's just about to kick off now. So, right, it's kicked off now. And 5 seconds. Let me just see if I can get any more. Right, yeah, it's not a lot more, to be honest, on 10 seconds now. Here we go, ball in the middle. Oh, high boot there from Jorginho. Nearly killed him. Right, 28 seconds to go. Gone, I mean, to go. Bayern Munich with a ball. Dies over the top of it. Gabriel's on Kane. That's a terrible free kick, that is. Straight out. So it's a goal kick. Tuchel not happy with that. What a waste. Absolute waste. 55 seconds gone. Rare with the ball. Raya smacks it up the field. That's one, not one in the air. That's not good either, to be honest. What are you doing? Back to Neuer, or however you say it. Dyer smacks it up the field to Kane. Kane passes it on. Going down the left wing now. There's Bayern Munich, ball in the centre. Going to play it to the right. Goes to the right, Martinelli closes down. Ball into the box. That's headed up in the air by Gabriel. Cleared by Arsenal. Havertz, Odegaard. Odegaard plays it to White. White back to Gabriel. And that's to Saliba. Saliba back to Gabriel. Gabriel just walking forward with the ball. Passes it to Saliba. Going to Saka. It's Saka now. Back to Saliba. Back to White. White was looking for a ball down to Martinelli. Not on. Saliba again. Back to White. White to Rice. And then it's over to Gabriel again. And back to Saliba. Hey, how you doing, Corbyn's Combo? You alright, mate? What's the score? Still 0-0, mate. Only 2 minutes, just 3 minutes gone. Can anyone tell me what's the point in the centre-back taking a short goal kick to the goalkeeper just for him to send it long anyway? Like, seriously, what's the point? Yeah, bit weird. Bit weird. Right, throw into Bayern Munich. I've just got Arteta's face on the screen. There's Bayern Munich playing it around the defence. Plays it up the field, right-hand side. Taking White on. Gets it round him. Rice tries to take it off him. Doesn't muscle him out of it. Going to play it down the left. 19. Don't know any of the players at the minute. Now it's Bayern Munich outside the box. Plays it back. All the way back to the Bayern Munich defence. Nothing really going on at the minute. Ball over the top. Oh, he nearly didn't control it. It was nearly free in the box. Now on the left-hand side with Mazzarula, or whatever his name is. Saka tackles him. It ends up with Sane, I think. With Bayern Munich now. It's keeping the ball. Still with Bayern Munich. Havertz running at him, gets it through Saka's legs, and then just goes out off Dyer for a throw-in. It's 4 minutes 45 gone, sorry. Thrown to Arsenal. Into Saka. There's no way getting that. There's 3 players around him. Saka goes down. Bayern Munich on the left-hand side. Arsenal press. All the way back to Dyer. Dyer's going to go all the way back to goalie. Ball's with Neuer. Plays it out to the right-hand side. That's going to go back to the keeper again. Neuer smashes it out. Not won by either. Saliba's now got the ball. Plays it down the right-hand side to Odegaard. Odegaard, Saka. Saka plays it back to White. My Munich player comes in. Mustala goes out for a throw into Arsenal. About midway inside the Bayern Munich half. Thrown in from White. That's won by Dyer. Another throw-in. Not a lot of space around at the moment. Havertz gets it. Bounces back into the Bayern box. Sent out to Kane. Doesn't win it. Offside. .6:43 on the clock. Here comes Saka down the left-hand side. Right-hand side, I mean. Odegaard to Martinelli. Martinelli shoots. Wide. Martinelli G's up the crowd. Nice breaks. Nice passing as well. Should have got it on target. Did look like it hit Dyer, that did to me. Alright, back with Arsenal defence. Saliba. Walking it forward to White. To Saka. Saka goes down again. It's a free kick. Odegaard with a free kick. Plays it down the wing to Ben White. That's too much on that. It's a goal kick. Nice to see Martinelli have a shot earlier. Yeah, he's quite open actually. With some good passing move actually to make that happen. I don't know what he's doing, the Bayern Munich goalkeeper. Bayern Munich slogging a bit at the in the defensive area. Saliba to White. White to Saka. Saka again throws himself to the floor. What is wrong with this guy? And the guy gets a yellow. Serious? It's an early yellow. Oh, he has trod on the back of his ankle actually. So yellow card for Alphonso Davies straight away, and he's up against Saka. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. Davies misses next leg, stood on the Achilles. Yeah, I'll always call it right if I see it right. At first, it did look like he just threw himself to the floor, but he didn't. He did actually get trod on. Arsenal free kick. Rice over it. Plays it into Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Saka gets it back to Odegaard. Odegaard Rice now on right-hand side. Odegaard into the middle with Ben White. Ben White left foot over the top to Martinelli. Martinelli don't keep it in. He didn't keep that in at all. That went out. That definitely went out. With the Bayern goalkeeper, smashes it up the field. Gone all the way through. Nothing much coming from them at the minute. Nothing at all. Gabriel back to Raya. Raya to Saliba. Saliba to Gabriel. Gabriel to Kiwior. I kept calling him Ben White. I wondered who that was. That's Odegaard. Got it now. Plays it back to Saliba. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard, nobody really moving. Odegaard now on the right hand side. Plays it to Saka. Saka to Odegaard. Back to Saliba. Playing quite confident with the ball, I will say that. Odegaard, ball over the top. Just loses that. Saka got it again now, though. He's in the box. He shoots, scores. Saka's scored. That's what you want. Saka scored. As soon as he got in then, and he went on his left, you could see it. They look well nervous anyway. They've looked nervous right from the start, to be honest. That's a good start. It's not offside. Nice ball in from Ben White, and then Saka just left foot, drives it, curls it, straight in. Ideal start, that is. Absolutely ideal start. Saka. Nice to see Martinelli have a shot. Great finish, Saka. Who scored? Saka. Good goal as well. They look a bit shell-shocked, to be honest, from the very start. Not really getting anything going at all. Here they go down the left-hand side. Passes it back. He's got too many men on him there. Good press. All the way back from Bayern Munich. Plays into the middle. To the right-hand side. Really good press. I have to say that. Really good press. Dyer's got it now. He's going to play it all the way back to keeper. 13 minutes 40 gone. Nobody's moving or anything for him. Don't know what to do. Played across to Dyer. Dyer, long oof ball over to the right. That's won by Kivior in the air. And it's back to Gabriel. Gabriel back to Raya. Raya kicks it out into the middle to Jorginho. Now it's with Odegaard. Turns. Plays it to Gabriel. Back to Odegaard. To Saliba. Back to Odegaard. Back to Odegaard again. To Saliba. Saliba. White makes a run. Goes to Saka instead. Gabriel. Into Jorginho. Jorginho to Kivior. Odegaard's asking for the ball on the left. On the right, I mean. Here's Odegaard. Turns. Plays it back to Gabriel. To Odegaard. Odegaard over the top to White. And here comes Martinelli. White is in the box. Shot straight at Neuer. Neuer. Another good move. These look shell shocked, mate. To be honest with you. Arsenal now got it in the defence. Kivior plays it against the Bayern Munich player for a throw-in. Only one team in this at the minute. 2-1 Madrid. Jeez. Dyer has been absolutely awful. It's true what they say. You can take a man out of Spurs and not the Spurs out of the man. Yeah, I've never really rated him, to be honest. 2-1 Madrid. Goals already. Must be a good game. Oh my God. Why? For fuck's sake, man. It's a good game, do you know? That needs to be 2-0. Yeah, that should have been, really. But, I mean, to be honest, they're not even in this. They don't seem to have any answers whatsoever at the minute. Saliba to Odegaard on the right hand side. In the middle to Jorginho. Jorginho goes down. Havertz plays it across to Kivior. Martinelli now on the left hand side. Plays it into Kivior. Kivior to Jorginho. No, that's Havertz. Here's Odegaard. Plays it down the right to Saka. Saka stops it from going out. Try and take him on. Plays it back to White, to Odegaard. Now Bayern Munich actually get a touch on the ball. Another ball down the right-hand side. What is that? That is poor. Kane chasing Gabriel. Oh, there's a mistake there. Pass. And Bayern Munich now running through. Running through. And it's in. 1-1. Gnabry. Terrible finish from Ben White. That needs to be 2-0. Yeah, that was that. There's Gabriel pass, and Kirill missed it, and they got through very easily. Really, stupidness, fucking stupidness. I cannot. Yeah, that was not great. They're not really. I mean, all he does is he chases Kane chases Gabriel. He plays it back. Kirill just misses it altogether. And then they just really just run onto it then. It's a well-crafted goal, to be fair. Pass from Goretzka, and then Gnabry just puts it in underneath Raya. So it's 1-1. Stupidness with they're my both teams to score. Fucking shambles. Here's Arsenal. Rice on the left-hand side gets the cross in. Nobody there. Odegaard on the edge of the box gets it to Havertz. Havertz shoots straight into the defender. Kane runs straight at Raya. Stops. That's with Saliba. Plays it across to Gabriel. Gabriel to Kivior. Back to Kivior. Plays it to Gabriel. Odegaard's open quite a lot in this game. That's Saliba. Nothing doing. So plays it back to Gabriel. Back to Saliba. Saliba's going to have a run. Gives it to Saka. Saka down. "20 minutes gone. Arsenal free kick. That's on Raya and Gabriel. Absolutely awful miscommunication from both of them. What a ball through by Sane. Yeah, I mean, when Kane was chasing him, he just looked panicked. Right, free kick to Arsenal. 20 minutes 45 gone. Game's going quick. Rice on the free kick. Ball over the top. That's one. That's Arsenal's got it. Ben White plays it to Rice. Rice over to the left-hand side to Martinelli. Martinelli trying to take on his man. Plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel back to Jorginho. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli puts the ball into the box. Header is not good from Kivior. Straight to the hands of Neuer. It's crazy, really. I think you've been the better side. There's Dyer. Another ball over the top to Kane. Kane goes down. It's going to be a free kick. Kane goes mental. Goal out of nothing, and it's killed our momentum. We were dominating till that. Yeah, he was. He was. Totally. Oh no, it's an Arsenal free kick actually. With Rice in the middle, plays it to Jorginho. Jorginho plays it back to Saliba. Saliba back to Jorginho on the right. Ball into the box, not good enough. Easily cleared. Now it's getting a bit scrappy. It's going to be a throw into Arsenal. Thrown in quick, and that's headed out by Dyer. White with the throw-in. Kane gets his foul. Very good at that, Kane is. Yeah, that was silly, and he couldn't take it back to Raya either. Looking at that, couldn't give it back to Raya. And the break, nice. Right, here come Arsenal. Left hand side with Rice, Kivior, back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Saliba. And that's to Saka. Saka now trying to take him on. Plays it across to Martinelli. Easily taken off Martinelli. Played back to Neuer. Kick straight to Saliba. Here come Bayern Munich again. Running down the middle. Jorginho's trying to get close to him. Plays it down the right. Jorginho. Bayern Munich turn back. With Dyer. Dyer back to the right hand side. And all the way back to Dyer. Dyer to Neuer. Back to Dyer. Dyer left boot. Left hand side. Doesn't get there. Manages to end up with another Bayern Munich player. Played across. Bayern Munich with a ball now, just inside Arsenal's off. Played into the middle, near the centre circle. Dyer's coming up now. Plays it to Kane. Kane, ball over the top. And that's caught by Raya. Here's Kivior. Plays it back to Jorginho. And Saliba. Saliba now running down the right hand side. Keeps going. Plays it to Ben White. Ben White back to Jorginho. And that's to Rice in the middle of the field. Smashes the ball down the right to Saka. Saka gets it taken off him. And it's going to be a corner. Keep your heads up, Arsenal. Right. Seem a bit dormant now, Arsenal. Gabriel is looking bozo at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it was... the thing is, I mean, Jorginho's right there, really. Ray was far too far out. So he couldn't pass it back to him just in case Kane got it. Here comes a corner. Oh, it's there. It's oh my days. Nobody could get a foot on it. Nobody could get the shot. Just stuck in the middle. Nobody could actually get the touch on it that was needed. Noah gets it. Throws it out to the right hand side. Played into the middle. Now he turns. Tries to pass. Should never have got away with that. Oof. Kane tries to win it, didn't manage it. Balls with Gabriel to Kivior. That's Rice. Over to Saliba. With Odegaard. I think you've been really controlled in the defence apart from that bit. Rice. Odegaard's asking for it again on the right hand side. They're nowhere near Odegaard. He's getting loads of space. Tries to get it through to Saka, can't manage it. Here comes Bayern Munich, plays into the middle to Kane. Kane throts. Kane threads. That's the word I'm looking for, not throts. 100%, but that doesn't excuse the retarded pass to Kivior. He had time. Yeah, absolutely. Well, why didn't he just bang it out, basically? Goal, you know? Put it into the crowd, mate. Right, plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Jorginho. Back to Gabriel. Back to Jorginho on the left-hand side. Plays it back to Saliba on the right-hand side. Here's Odegaard. Plays it back to Galiba. Plays it back to Gabriel, I mean. Galiba. Always played it back to Odegaard there. Very nearly got closed down, but it's fine. Ends up back with Gabriel. There's another verbal typo for you, mate. Galiba. Here comes Saliba now, running down the right-hand side. He's had it took off him. It's 50-50. Bayern Munich managed to keep hold of it. Arsenal now pressing. Free kick, Bayern Munich. Be too logical, mate, for modern footballers. I'm actually fuming still from that. I don't get why they don't do that anymore, to be honest with you. You see so many goals scored because they don't want to do that. Here goes, I've no idea who it is, a player on the right-hand side. Get a slide tackle. Oh, he's got straight through. He's been brought down in the box. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty to Bayern Munich. Let the guy just keep running and running. Managed to get a slide tackle, which went into the box. Keeps going. And then, yeah, Saliba's gone right over him. Yeah, tripped him up. Now you know who's going to step up now, don't you? Capitulation. Fucking alcohol, man. You're not even doing the typos. I'm doing them. Embarrassing. Kane steps up for the penalty. Is this one going to hit the moon the same way the other one went for England? Booing like crazy. Can Raya be the hero? $30 minutes and 50. Kane steps back. Oh man, that was easy. That was it. That was easy. That was personified. That was calmness personified for Kane. 2-1 Bayern. This is why I don't get giddy. People predicting a smashing. Shut the fuck up and use your memory. Bottle memory mentality is embedded. It's a nice penalty that was, to be fair. Ray's already halfway over there when he kicks it. Oh my days. Ray's already gone the opposite way when Kane actually kicks it. So 2-1 Bayern, 32 minutes and 18 seconds gone. Raya kicks the ball up the field. Crazy thing, you had control of this. You had total control of this. Raya now throws it out to Jorginho in the centre of the pitch. Plays it to Rice. Rice running down the left-hand side. Plays it to Kivior. Kivior all the way back to Gabriel. Arsenal in the Bayern Munich area. Not area. Side of the pitch. I don't know. There's Kivior on the left-hand side. runs back, plays it back to Rice. Rice to Saliba in the middle, back to Gabriel, back to Saliba. Odegaard's running back for it. Back to Galiba. Fucking hell, I keep saying Galiba. Back to Gabriel. To Jorginho on the left. Pretty much the centre circle now with Gabriel. Plays it back to Saliba. Bayern Munich starts press. Goes back to Gabriel. Back to Saliba. Down to Saka on the right. Two players get on Saka and it goes for a throw into Arsenal. 34 minutes gone. Odegaard now near the corner flag. Nice, gets it out to Ben White. Gets it back, Odegaard. That takes a shot. It's the defender. And down goes Jorginho. And then starts having a go at the ref. Right, 34 minutes, 34 gone. Here's Saka to Havertz. Here's Saka. Oh, Saka's in the box then, just about to pull the trigger. And the player gets right onto him. And they're on the break here. They're on the break here. They're on the break. Leroy Sané. Just took too long with that. And here come Arsenal on the break. Havertz down the right. Plays it to Saka. Saka. Shoulder to shoulder. But Saka gets the foul. Well, not really shoulder to shoulder. Although I've seen that a few times not be given, to be fair. Wow. I mean, I don't know what he's doing there. To be honest, should have hit it then. $35 minutes 50 gone. Odegaard over the top of the free kick. Now he's walking away. Rice is going to take it. Mega fast game. Headers in from Gabriel, but that's wide. Harry and his crayon strike again. He always scores against us. This is what I've been saying. This is what I've been saying all the time. Everybody's going, oh yeah, so Kane won't get nothing and all this, that and the other. He always scores against you, whether it's a penalty or what it is. Always gets a goal against you. Have to aim for 4 now for a chance to go through. Yeah. There you go. Bayern Munich with the ball. Don't know what this defender's doing. Gets pulled down. Bayern on the left-hand side, right-hand side, fucking whatever it is. I never realised how bad my left and right is unless I'm doing a watch-along. Here's Kane trying to get past. Couldn't get past. Gets a throw-in. Exactly, yeah, this is why I can't listen to our fans anymore, barring a very, very selective few. Yeah, oh yeah, I said it to loads of them, mate, and they just don't have it. Bayern Munich player goes down, I don't know why. Off the ball with Havertz. Don't know what that was all about. $37.48. It's Bayern Munich, press from Arsenal. Saka presses. Saliba manages to win that in the air. Now Saka's got it again. Not a good enough pass. Bayern Munich managed to get it. Odegaard. back to Rice. Running down the left-hand side. Martinelli trying to take them on. Too many on him. Got Kivior on his outside. Didn't see him. Kivior's got it now. Back to Martinelli. Not the best pass, to be fair, that weren't. And back with Bayern Munich. That's not a very good pass, and that's taken in by Ben White. Harry Kane now turns, gets taken down. 38 minutes, 47 seconds gone. And it's Bayern Munich with it in defence. Dyer, left foot. Braves kicks it out. Here's Odegaard. Don't know whether he tried that shot or not. Goes out for an Arsenal throw. Havertz gives it back to White. With Havertz, back to White. Tries to get it back to Havertz. Doesn't go to Havertz. Another throw in for Arsenal. With Saka. Plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Kivior. Kivior to Gabriel. Gabriel manages to get it to White. Saliba runs through. Plays it to Saka on the right hand side. Saka now running at both of them. There, got a foot in. Oh, fuck, now my fucking stream's stopped. Saliba is back here trying to stop them getting the ball out. Manages to do that. And he gives a throw away to Bayern Munich. $40 minutes and 17 seconds gone. Ball over the top. Ball's in the air. Back to Saliba. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Jorginho. Jorginho to Gabriel. To Saliba. Plays it down to Saka. Saka trying to take his man on. Plays it to Odegaard in the corner. Gets a touch on it and it goes for an Arsenal throw again on the right hand side. 41 minutes gone into Odegaard. Odegaard now trying to get across. Can't get it and it's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner Arsenal. This is where you've got to get it right, I think. The corners. Set pieces. How you doing, Tony Neri? You alright, mate? 41 minutes, 33 seconds gone. Corner comes over. That's it. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought I was in then. I thought I was going in. Said to be a foul on Neuer. $42 minutes, 10 seconds gone. All kicked up the field. Won by Bayern Munich, but then in comes Kivior to get it. Plays it to Martinelli. Not a good pass back. Bayern Munich's got it now. Just lumping it in the air all the time, basically. And they win the header there as well. That's going to be a free kick, though, to Arsenal. $48 minutes, 49 gone. 42 minutes, 49 gone, I mean. Saka now takes that out. And it's going to be a Bayern Munich throw on the right hand side, just near where the goal is. No complaints, other than it looks like we are back to our usual European form. Yeah, I thought actually at the start of the game, I thought he had control of it quite well. And that's Saliba back to Gabriel. Gabriel back to Saliba. To Saka. Back to Saliba. Back to Gabriel. To Odegaard. Odegaard to Saliba. Saliba to Odegaard. Odegaard straight back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Saliba. To White. To Gabriel in the centre circle. To Saliba. Back to Gabriel. And back to Saliba again. That's a pass down to White, but it misses it. It goes for a Bayern throw. And that's a free kick on Kane. 44 minutes 50. One minute of extra time. That's all the way back to Dyer. Dyer plays it across the field, ends up on the right hand side. Kane, nice 1-2 with Sane. Manages to get it back though. Now there's nobody there. Bayern Munich with it in the centre circle, plays it to the left. All the way back to the Bayern defence. With Dyer. Odegaard tries to press. Dyer plays it back to Neuer. Ball over to the left hand side. Completely miscontrolled that. Here's Havertz on the right hand side. Has to pull back to pass it to Ben White. It's offside. And that's it. That's the end of the first half. Be back in a sec, guys. I just need to go grab a beer. Alright, so first half is done. 2-1 to Bayern Munich. And thought Arsenal had good control of the game. Two mistakes really that's really cost. Carl's fuming. Yeah, I hear that, mate, to be honest. I thought you had proper control of that, to be fair. I did. I thought you had proper control of that. How's the Madrid City one going? Controlling the game fully, no too easy, have to go and be retarded. Yep. Was bizarre because you did actually have you had solid control of that game there. I said just before you're the only team in it. There's the first goal again. Good goal as well. Thought as soon as you scored that, you'd just go on. I mean that is dire, 100%. That is to let Saka get on his left foot like that, and he just stands there with his arms behind his back. I mean I've never rated that guy. Never rated him. That was awful defending. Well, no, we're not watching the game. It sounds like the Bayern goal completely changed the off. Fair assessment. Yeah, I would 100% fair assessment. Definitely. We changed the offside with our stupidness, and that is 100% as well. It was kind of given away by Arsenal, to be fair. It's one of them old things, Si, where you just got to put it in rosette. You've got to put it in rosette, man, when you get situations like that, but they don't do that anymore. And as soon as Kevin missed the pass, that was it. That guy was in. He was on it. He was gone. Oh, but don't worry, guys. We're smashing Bayern. Fucking dicks. Yeah. Craziness. First off, craziness there. Didn't think they really offered much at all until that part. And all it is, he just turns, he just completely, panics Gabriel. And that guy's on it like a flash. But I have to agree with Firmino on that one, to be honest with you. Raya is far too far out, so he can't play it to him because Kane could have got his foot on it. Kane could have got it, so there's no way he could play it to Raya. And Sane's looking dangerous. He's quick. Yeah, I've stayed away from my Arsenal mate since the weekend, Carl, for precisely that reason. Good smart thinking on your part, Si. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. It's frustrating, isn't it, when you just give it away just like that. I mean, it's not over yet. And the worst part is Kane don't score the goal, and you know he's going to get a goal at some point. And as soon as as soon as Sane got away, he was gone. He should have shot it sooner, to be fair. Honestly, mate, it ruins the fun constantly having to be embarrassed by them. Yeah, exactly. I just wish I had some sound bites from that throughout the season so I could cash the receipts. Yes, it's not been good. To be fair, it was good. It started well, but then kind of just capitulated, as Carl says it. And that Sane, I mean, you can't keep up with him at all. He burned Kivior, absolutely burned Kivior. Jorginho manages to get a slide tackle, but kicks the ball still into his path. He keeps going, and then Saliba just goes across him, just catches his leg, penalty. Evening, Steph, how are you? $11 likes. Yeah, heard all week, Bayern off finish. We go and smash them 4-0, idiots. Yeah. Same old, isn't it? Even if you did say, they pretend like they never said any of it. Yeah, and that's another one. Yeah, but you can't do that when it's on streams. Evening, Steph, and same mate, thankful for the few real ones. Good point, Carl, very good point. And hi, side buddy, hope you well. Bet you enjoyed your 2-2 against Liverpool, didn't you, Stephanie? I called it. I had a feeling. Although, to be honest, when I was doing bets ages ago, whenever I had a feeling, it always was a fucking wrong one. It's typical, isn't it? The amount of games I've called as well, but if I'd have had bets on them, it wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have happened if I'd have had bets on them. Never does. So is it still 2-1 Real Madrid as well? Let's have a look. Yeah, still 2-1 Real Madrid. Got to get the light bulbs out now. Got to be the light bulb, guys. I certainly did, yeah. He had big Guinness goggles on. I can imagine. Picture of the Guinness goggles, or we don't believe it. So it didn't happen. Putting a bet always screws my gut instinct, so I end up getting them wrong. Yeah, same as me, or the team photographer. Yeah, that'll be it, innit? I did the Arsenal win and both teams to score, mainly because if Arsenal won, I'd get at least a little pleasure out of it. Arsenal's pretty much got to come out in the second half the way they did in the first half and just cut out the daft mistakes, basically. Because in the first half they was controlling it for a long time. I just said, actually, that there's only one team in it. So it's probably my fault. But yeah, 2-1 Bayern, 2-1 to Real Madrid as well. I mean, you would imagine to say that City's got to play them at home afterwards, that they'd take that, to be fair. We need now, in my opinion, to win by 2 to have a remote chance next week. It ain't happening. No, we're coming back out. Arsenal are coming back out now. Vieira's telling them all, giving them instructions. Zinchenko's coming on. Zinchenko's coming on for Kivior, the looks of it. I'm assuming it's for Kivior anyway. Like for like, pretty much. No, Yeti, please say ain't so. Yeah, it is, mate. It's coming on. Arteta's talking to him now. He's saying, be the light bulb, guys. Be the light bulb, Zinky. Zinky. Zinky, be the light bulb. Come on, Zinky, do it for Ben White and his wife. Yeah, on comes Zinchenko. Off goes Kivior. Zinchenko on, we're losing this by 2 more. Well, I mean, both, to be honest, the only left back you had that could really defend was bloody Tierney. I think Leroy Sané is the worry, to be honest. The pace on that guy is unreal. And Gnabry looks well up for it as well. Tomiyasu should have slotted in if he ain't happy with Kivior. Yeah. Right, we're about to kick off. Played all the way back to Raya. Raya kicks it up the field. Goes all the way through. Manages to edit. Dyer, I think. And it's a bit of head tennis going on there. And they've got it down. Plays it to Sané. Sané up against Zinchenko. Sané got through. Oh, plays a pass, but it's behind the other players. And there's Ben White on the right hand side. Ben White into Havertz. Back to Ben White. Back to Saliba. Saliba plays it to Zinchenko, who's not on his left anymore. He's right in the middle of the field. Zinchenko going right across to the right hand side. Back to Saliba. Zinchenko staying in the middle. Here's Odegaard. Plays it back to White. White back to Odegaard. Odegaard plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel now on the left-hand side. Plays it into Saliba. Zinchenko's going to the left wing back position. Back to Saliba. Then back to Jorginho. Jorginho back to Saliba again. Into Zinchenko, centre circle. Zinchenko looking for a pass, nothing on. Looking again, nothing on. Plays it to Jorginho on the right hand side. Jorginho plays it to Rice. Saliba plays the ball down the right. Lovely ball down the right. And is Havertz gets the cross in. Oh, wins the header as well, Martinelli, but puts it across the goal instead of at it. And the flag's up. Zinchenko will never be able to control Sane. Slap my head. No, I don't think he will either. But he's not even on the left, mate, to be honest. He keeps going into the middle. This could get nasty, Tony. I do Zinchenko watch. Right, Zinchenko's right in the middle of the field now. It's going to be a free kick to Bayern. That was half a dozen of one, half a dozen of the other to me. Agreed call. And Bayern's got it now. Play it down the left-hand side. Ball played down, but Saka just shields it, and then Saliba kicks it against the Munich player, and it goes out. 48 minutes, 10, 11, 12 seconds gone. Throw into Arsenal. Thrown in, won by Bayern Munich. Put over the top. Dyer bangs it down the field. Straight to Raya. And then rolled out to Gabriel. Gabriel Zinchenko is now going into the middle. Takes the ball. He's in the middle now. Zinchenko watch is right in the middle. Plays it down the left-hand side. Nice ball to Martinelli. He's got it as well. And he's trying to take on his man. Plays it into the middle to Odegaard. Odegaard leaves it. Zinchenko now just outside the box. Drifts it into the box. Doesn't get it. Martinelli heads it. Lost by Rice. Try and attempt the pass but don't manage it. Rice is grabbed there and then taken down. It's going to be a free kick on the left-hand side. .49-40 gone. And it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Could be a dangerous one with the way you are with set pieces. And Rice, I think, is going to take it. Yeah, Rice is going to take it. Lots of pushing going off in the box. Ball goes over the top. It's straight at the goal, but straight over it. .50 minutes, 30 gone. Big up to everybody who's in here, by the way. This could get nasty. Agreed call at number 5-1 incoming. And here's Bayern Munich. Plays it down the middle. Not a good enough pass. Easily taken. Arsenal got it again now. Saliba plays it across to Ben White. Into Jorginho. Still with Arsenal with Rice. Plays it to Saliba. Zinchenko is pretty much up front now. He is up front. Martinelli's coming out on the left hand side. Gets foot in, and it's a throw into Arsenal. Zinchenko's taking it. Zinchenko with a throw-in when he decides to throw it. And that's into Rice, back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Saliba. Zinchenko again. Ball over the top. Yeah, it's nothing. It's out for a goal kick. Nobody's ever going to get on that. 51-53. Dyer back to Neuer. Into the middle. With Bayern Munich now. Plays it up the field. Goes down the right. Sane's got it now. Up against Gabriel. Plays it into the middle. It's not a good pass from Sane. And it's easily won. Here you go, Arsenal. Easily pressed. Took the ball off him. Gave it to Zinchenko on the left. Zinchenko drifting into the middle to Saliba, to Ben White. Ben White goes for the left-hand side for Martinelli, won by the fullback in the air. Sane now gets away from Zinchenko, plays it up the field to the right-hand side. And here comes Odegaard, takes him down, nothing doing. There's Zinchenko in the centre of the field. Plays it to White, to Saka. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard to Jorginho. Back to Jorginho. To Odegaard. On the right hand side now, trying to build. Ball over the top from Odegaard, but that's out for a throw-in. Bayern Munich with a throw. That's taken off him. That's back to Saliba. Now it's with Jorginho running down the centre. Plays it to Zinchenko. Now my fucking stream stopped. Come on. It's back on. Jorginho to Ben White. Ben White to Zinchenko. Zinchenko down the left-hand side to Martinelli. Martinelli trying to get past. Goes into the centre. Plays it back to Gabriel. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli into the middle to Odegaard. To Zinchenko. Zinchenko ball over the top. Easily defended. Cuts out. To Kane. Kane backs into Gabriel. Gabriel goes down, holding his nose. It was an elbow in the chin. Don't think it's intentional, but there is an elbow in the chin. Mind you, I will give Kane. I will say one thing for Kane: he is very good at doing an intentional that don't look intentional. 55 minutes gone. It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal when it gets going again. .55 minutes 27. Gabriel gets up. Has a go at the ref. Free kick. Can they get it into the area onto the right foot? Odegaard's going to take the free kick. Ball goes in. It's all over the place. Bayern Munich get the ball out. Throw it straight over to Jorginho. back to Odegaard in the centre circle. Odegaard turns, plays it to Zinchenko, who's more a centre back at the minute. And that's been taken off him. Sane plays it to Goretzka, into the middle to Kane. Kane over the top. It's with Gnabry. Gnabry running into the box now. Plays it to Goretzka. Goretzka takes a shot, takes a deflection. I thought it took a deflection. No, just a bad shot. "56 minutes, 54 gone." Rare kicks it up the field. It's back with Bayern Munich, running through the middle. Got a man on his right. If he wants to use him, does use him. Bayern Munich on the right hand side now. Sane. Sane back to the defence. Back to Goretzka. Now it's down the right left hand side with Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich just keeping the ball. Plays it down the left. Sane just gets a clip by Zinchenko. Nothing doing. Havertz into the middle. Ooh, Odegaard just flips it round. Gets it to Saka on the right hand side. Saka now trying to take his man on. Got beat. And, ooh, that's a bad pass as well there. There's Saka outside the box. Goes down. I normally get on Gabriel play acting, but that one looked like it might have hurt a bit. Yeah, he's straight in his neck on it. That was a dive, though, from Saka. Oh, I don't know. He did catch him. So it's another free kick to Arsenal. About 35 yards out, maybe. "58 minutes and 50 gone. Rice, Havertz and Odegaard standing over it. It's definitely a shot on goal opportunity. I think Odegaard's going to take it. Yeah, Rice backs away from it. Havertz backs away from it. Oh, it's put over the... What a waste. What a waste. It was just put over the top. That was such a waste of a free kick, that was. And it's thrown out to the left-hand side. Made a mistake, but Kane's managed to get it. Plays it down the right-hand side, and this is Sane up against Zinchenko. Another man got back to help him now. No, Sane can't get through. Ball up the field. It's not good enough, though. It's straight to Bayern Munich. Here's Bayern Munich with the ball on the right hand side. Plays it to Sane. Ball over the right hand side. Looked offside to me, Goretzka. Okay, Bayern Munich trying to build on the right hand side. Ball into the middle. And he's got past one. There's 2 or 3 on him, though. So, oh, and he's made a mistake, though. Oh, shot straight over the bar. They've lost their heads. I can see their heads, to be fair. And there's Zinchenko coming into the middle. Zinchenko is looking for Martinelli. Plays it to Martinelli. Martinelli gets tackled, and then it's back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko, nice ball through there to Jorginho. Here's Odegaard outside the area. And Martinelli has a shot. It's not good enough. Diving header from Bayern Munich. Takes the ball out, gets dragged down by Saliba, gets nothing. Taken off Saka. And again. And now Arsenal just running at everybody. Saliba now. Plays it back. Dyer over the top. Jorginho heads it back to Gabriel. Saliba needs to get back in position. Here comes Jorginho. Plays it back to Saliba. To Jorginho on the right. Threads the ball through for Saka. Tries to get a cross in, but it doesn't go into the box. Noah catches it. Noah catches it. Saliba limping. Saka limping, I mean. That's in the middle from Bayern Munich. Back to Dyer. Odegaard saying to everybody, come on, get fucking pressing. With Bayern Munich centre back. Plays it up to Sane. Zinchenko gets a foot in. Plays it to Odegaard. And now it's Martinelli. Plays it back to Odegaard. Odegaard is turning. Finds Zinchenko. Zinchenko running towards a goal. Too many men in front of him. Plays a nice pass in though. Player goes down. No penalty for that. And then it's kicked out by Saliba. Yeah, Havertz has actually kicked out at his leg there. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Kane gets brought down by Zinchenko. Is it Arsenal's way? Not sure on that one. Zinchenko ball down the left. Got Martinelli away, but their player's well on it. De Ligt smashes it out for a throw-in. Zinchenko with a throw-in. Yeah, shameful for Havertz. Get up, you prick. Absolutely. And is Trossard not on? I would have thought he would start after recent performances. No, he's not. Be too logical, mate, for our manager. Yeah. And here goes Sane. Zinchenko's on him. Sane now. It's going down the middle. Going down the middle. Plays the pass down to Gnabry. Gnabry's running at the box now. Running at Ben White. Takes a shot. Over the ball. .65 minutes gone. Substitution coming on for Bayern Munich. Leroy Sane? Are you serious? That's bizarre. That's a weird decision, that is. He's looked proper dangerous, but Kingsley Coman's coming on that for Sane. I don't know why he's took Sane off, to be honest. He looked like the danger. With his pace. Trossard's coming on now. Jesus is coming on. Martinelli's off. Trossard's on for Martinelli. And I don't know who's on for Jesus. Jorginho's off for Jane. Jorginho's off for Jesus. Oh, whatever his name is, I don't fucking know. Jesus. Right, balls with Raya. 66 minutes, 24 gone. Still on for Joanne's prediction. And Saliba to Ben White. Ben White to Saliba. Jesus just plays it back. Jesus goes running now into the centre. Saka now plays it into Jesus on the right hand side. Jesus trying to get by. Jesus to Rice. Oh, shot straight at the defender. Here goes Gnabry. Not got the pace to keep up with that, I don't think. And here goes Coman. Plays it to the goalkeeper. Neuer's messing around. Oh, Neuer was messing around there. It's Bayern Munich in the centre. Lovely ball there down the right hand side to Coman. Kane outside the box. Takes a shot. Oh, it's just wide. Corner. Never going to see 5 stars on our kit. Yeah, it's corner. Corner by Munich. Everyone's arguing about the fact it was handball. Did look like it at the hand, to be fair, but the hand was behind the back. Gnabry's down there. Bayern Munich just slowing things down. Looks like Gnabry's coming off for Guerrero. $68.50, still 2-1 by Munich. Gnabry getting treatment. This has been well planned out, this, as you can tell. Gnabry's coming off now. For Rafael Guerrero. Corner to Bayern. Ball goes over the top, easily cleared. It's out for a throw-in. Ball still with Bayern, into the middle. Back to Dyer. Dyer into the middle again. Ball attempt down the right. Gets it down the right, but it's offside. Zinchenko to Havertz on the left. Havertz Trossard. Trossard into the middle to Jesus. Got a bit of space. Plays it to Saka. Saka's first touch wasn't great. Keeps it though. Ball into the box. Headed out by Bayern Munich. And Zinchenko's got it on the left hand side. Plays it back to Trossard. Trossard to Gabriel. Gabriel to Zinchenko. Back to Gabriel. Zinchenko ball over the top. Again, that's going out for a goal kick. Arteta's not happy. "72 minutes gone. 2-2 Madrid. Wow. What's the game been like, Mama? Worth watching tomorrow. I've really enjoyed it, Si. Nice, I may give it a go then. There goes Bayern Munich with Goretzka. Koeman's not going to keep up with Havertz there. Here's Saka in the middle. Plays it through to Jesus. Jesus gets it, tries to get it back to Saka. Can't do it. And player's gone down. Dyer's gone down, saying he's been smacked in the face. Oh right, he's run into his own player. Ball kicked up the field by Noah. Koeman goes down. That's into Rice, centre of the pitch. Rice plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel to Ben White. Saliba, I mean. Back to Gabriel. Havertz on the left. Gabriel into Saliba to Ben White. Ben White into Rice to Saka. Saka back to White to Saliba. Saka's got it now on the right hand side. Trying to get past him. Plays it through to Odegaard. Nice ball there into the middle. Oh no, it's took a deflection. It's going to be a throw to Arsenal. Ben White with a throw. Plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard trying to get through. Can't get through. Gets it back to Saka. Saka gets it back to Saliba. Zinchenko now in the middle of the field. Plays it to Saliba. Tries to thread the ball through, but it doesn't work. Then the foul. (75 minutes 23). Ball's up in the air. Rice wins the ball. Saka into the middle. Jesus on the edge of the box. Trying to get through. Gets through. Goal. Trossard. Jesus ran through the box. Plays it to Trossard. Trossard puts it in. 76 minutes gone, 2-2. I don't normally say this, but that was good work from Jesus, to be fair. And to pick the pass as well. Very good. Trossardinho. Why don't you have him on all the time, man? It's crazy, isn't it? My words here, I always call for Trossard for a damn reason. Well done, Jesus. My boy should be starting. It's almost like you know what you're talking about, Cole. 1,000%. Tony at Shambles, he isn't a certified start each week. Now Arsenal are really going for it. And they've got it again on the right hand side. And it's played out for a throw. .77 minutes gone. 2-2. Oh, that's a nice turn there by Munich on the left hand side. Tries to get it down. Just can't get past. It's a throw into Bayern Munich. Here's Bayern Munich. Oh, smacks it against the Arsenal player. And tries to turn it round, Odegaard, but it gets the ball back. It's going to be a free kick to Bayern Munich. 78 minutes gone. And Bayern's got it now in the centre back position. Plays it to the right. All the way back to the centre back. All the way back to Neuer. Oh my days, Neuer even. And that's throw into Arsenal. Arsenal really trying to go for it now. You can see that. Here's Rice on the right hand side. No Arsenal fans walking out. Zinchenko running through the middle, loses the ball. And there's a break on here. Played down the left hand side. Everyone's got back pretty much. Bayern Munich playing the ball back to the defence. Dyer plays it into the number 4. De Ligt, is it? Bayern Munich with the ball now. Back to Dyer. And back to Dyer again. To the right hand side and back to Dyer. And back to the right centre back. And to the full back. And played down the wing to Coman. Coman into the middle. And down the right again. Played back to the centre back. Bayern Munich play it into the middle, gets brought down. Coman gets brought down. It's going to be a free kick to Bayern Munich on pretty much the centre line. Kimmich with the free kick. Plays it all the way back. Played to Dyer. Dyer into the middle, passed. It's nice. Move through. Going through the middle now. Right hand side with Coman. Coman twists. Oh, takes a shot. Nah, it's not on target. Saved by Raya. 81 minutes gone. Can Arsenal get the winner? With Saka now on the right hand side. Plays it across, not a good pass, gives it straight back to Bayern Munich. Coman now, got 3 players around him. Kane plays it to the left hand side, nice pass. Up against Ben White. Tried to get the ball into the box, deflects off Ben White and goes out for a throw-in. And plays it in. Bayern Munich, that went out with the looks of it. Didn't. Dyer. Plays it across to De Ligt. De Ligt down the right hand side to Coman. Coman plays it back to De Ligt. De Ligt back to Dyer. Dyer plays it down the left. Pressing now from Arsenal. And he's got the ball down the left, but I think Saliba's not got that. He's trying to get past Saliba. Plays it to the left-hand side. And Bayern keep the ball. Dyer back to De Ligt. Back to Kimmich. Looking for Coman. Finds Coman. Back to Kimmich again. Back to Coman. Coman goes towards and then plays it back to De Ligt. De Ligt to Dyer. Dyer to De Ligt to Kimmich. Trossard chasing him. Slide tackle in there from Arsenal. Misses completely, Havertz. And it's the left hand side now. Up against Saka. Step overs. Plays it to the right. He was not concentrating then. And Rice goes down when he gets near him. That was what Arsenal needed there. Needed to break it up somehow. Ball's back with Raya. Nearly 84 minutes gone. Zinchenko on the left. Plays it into Saliba to Ben White. Ben White looking for Saka. Plays it to Rice. Rice gets it to Saka. Nice through ball. Davis can't challenge him. Manages to get it to Odegaard. Odegaard tries to thread it through to Rice. Saka gets it into the box, but it's just too much. Just going to go out for the throw. So it's with Bayern Munich, and Jesus closes him down. Party's coming on now. Havertz is going off. Party's coming on. 85 minutes gone. 3-3. Wow, what a game. What a game. And to be fair, Zinchenko hasn't fucked up yet. No, he hasn't. Are we going to get a party special? And that's a long ball down the right hand side for Coman. Zinchenko falls over. And is brought down outside the area there by Saka. So it's a free kick about, what, 35 yards maybe, 40 yards outside the goal. Kane's going to be on it by the looks of it. Now he's leaving it. "86 minutes 13 gone. Kane's leaving it to Kimmich. And Guerrero's out on there as well. Kimmich backing up. Don't kick it yet. You're going to hit the ref. No, it's Guerrero. Plays it in. It's easily, it's well defended. Goes out for a throw-in on the right-hand side. And Trossard's gone down. 86, nearly 87 minutes gone now. Trossard got smacked in the head or something. Good player, Trossard. I don't know why I don't play him more, to be honest. I really don't. I mean, that finish there was just deadly. It's Coman. Oh, and they kick it out, so that's an Arsenal throw. And it's 87, 26, 27. Gives it back to Zinchenko. I want to piss, but I don't want to leave it. Plays it out to Odegaard, back to Zinchenko, back to Gabriel. Gabriel to Raya. Raya gets a kick out to Partey. Back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko now running down the left-hand side. Goes through the middle. Ben White to Odegaard. Odegaard to Zinchenko. Right in the middle of the pitch. Here's Trossard on the left-hand side. Plays it into the middle. It's not a very good pass. And Partey just takes down his man. Stop the break. Took one for the team there. Alright, it's coming up to 89th minute. Mind you to hit the likes if you haven't. Yep, some game that my mouth's seen the goals, all quality. Yeah, I can imagine. Is it finished at that? "89 minutes gone, and there's a free kick to Bayern Munich." Balls with Dyer, plays it down the left-hand side. Header is weird from Partey, and Kane manages to get it to the left-hand side. Going up now against White and Partey. Ooh! I think that was more a bit of luck than judgment on the save. Right, so you've got now on the left-hand side, Trossard's running down. Plays it into Partey in the middle. Partey plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard goes around his man. Plays it to Zinchenko in the middle. Back to Partey. Partey, terrible pass. Kane gets it. Oh, I need a piss. I need a pee. Munich player brought down, nothing given. And Kane gets there to stop that. Right, okay. I've got to go for a pee, guys. Back in a sec. Right, I'm back. What did I miss? 5 minutes extra time. Party in the middle. Plays a ball over to the right. Saka. Saka gets the ball. Plays it across to Party. Party in the centre of the field. To Zinchenko. To Jesus on the left. Jesus turns, plays it back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko to Trossard. Trossard just doesn't control it. Just hits him and goes out. So 2 minutes 23. 5 minutes of extra time to go. And Coman trying to get past Gabriel. Can't. Goes down as if he's been elbowed in the face, but I don't think he was. Here come Arsenal. Last chance maybe. 2:43. It's Zinchenko. Zinchenko holds the ball up, plays it to Trossard. Trossard tries to turn, loses the ball. Zinchenko's there to get it. Back to Gabriel. 3 minutes. To Saliba. Back to Gabriel. To Zinchenko. Zinchenko to Trossard. Trossard hits it against the Bayern player and they get a throw in. It'll be quick. Zinchenko coming to take the throw in. Plays it into Trossard. Trossard just loops it into the box and that's straight to Neuer. Neuer's just going to keep hold of it now for a bit with the looks of it. And Coman wins that. It's won by Declan Rice. Well done. Gets stuck in. It's coming up to 4 minutes now. Saliba's running up the pitch. Plays it to Saka. Saka trying to get round him. Plays it to Party. Party. Plays a pass in. And it's coming up to 5 minutes. Not far off now. Gabriel with the ball. Saliba. Ben White. Ben White into Party. Party plays the ball in. Saka's in. Saka's gone down. No penalty, the ref says. And here come Bayern Munich. Down the left-hand side. Bayern Munich just keeping the ball now. I'd like to see that again. I don't know if that was I don't think it was a penalty, but I don't know. I have to see it again. Ref says no. Saka stays down. Pulls it across. And then he's running to the keeper, to be fair. He's hung his leg out. He's hung his leg out. Why is your leg out there when the ball's over there? That's not a penalty for me. Why is your leg going back that way when the ball's there? Makes no sense. Typical Saka that, I'm afraid. And that's the end of the game. 2-2. What's the thoughts on 2-2? Played for the pen. If he didn't, he would have gotten the decision. Focus on the shot. Silly. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I bet there'll be loads of Arsenal fans says he got robbed with that penalty. That was not a penalty. There's no reason why his leg should be going back that way to the goalie. No reason. I'm an Arsenal fan and that was no pen. No. There's no reason. The thing is, there's no reason for his leg to be going back that way towards the keeper. You know, he should. If he'd have actually, the funny thing is, there, if he'd have actually stayed up and gone for the thing, he could maybe have got a touch on that ball and got a win. Stupidness that was, really. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the other Arsenal fans will call it differently. But I know you guys won't. I just don't get that, because if you actually look at the way it works, he dragged his foot into the keeper. Why? The ball's there, man. Just, there was nobody near it. Go to it and just tap it and it might be in. So on Tony, the fans should be piling on him for playing for the pen, but of course they won't. Oh no, they won't. They'll say he got robbed. They'll say he got robbed, I'm afraid, on that one. Alright, so, end of the game, 2-2. So 2-2 in this one, 3-3 in the Real Madrid City one. Some good stuff, really. Some good player football. I think if Arsenal had carried on the way they started, I think they'd have been all right in that, to be honest. Well, you've got to always call it real. I always call it real, whether it's for my team or anybody else's. I'm always going to say it the way I see it, and that's it. And there's no way for me that was a penalty. And any of them that are saying it was a penalty are just deluded. I'm sorry, but it's just delusion, man. Yeah, no worries, Carl. Yeah, thanks everybody who's been in on this watch along. It's been interesting. Arsenal got 2-2. Gonna be all on for like the second leg. Yeah, your prediction was spot on, absolutely spot on. So yeah, I mean it's all on for the second leg. No, he's a damn star. He's the damn star boy. If he had played the ball, he could have scored. But he played for a pen, which shows his youth and stupidity. 100%. Or maybe Arteta's. That's what Arteta tells them to do. Because there's a fair amount of them that do it. Now an hour drive from the pub, drinking 0 alcohol beers, so no worries, people. Need to sell him. Yeah. But you know, entertaining game. Was decent, to be fair. I'll be honest, didn't think Bayern Munich was really in it, to be fair. I thought you gave them what they got, to be honest with you. But, you know, hopefully you can go to Bayern Munich and turn things around. It's going to be difficult, though. Although I'm not that mega impressed with them. I don't understand why he took Sane off. Sane, for me, looked like the danger with his pace. So I don't understand why he took Sane off at all, to be fair. Leeds dropped the ball. Leicester lost at Millwall. Leeds' poor performance. Shocking ref, though. Should have had 2 pens for blatant handballs. Terrible, man. Terrible. Right, anyway, guys. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. But I'm going to head off. So, you know how it goes, guys. One more thing. Keep it real. Keep it Yeti. Thank you, everyone. And take care, guys. And Arsenal are still in with a chance. We'll see how that one goes. So, yeah. Take care, everyone. Catch you later.